This is the tomb discovered intact 1922 at the 4th of November 1922. Howard Carter was Lord Carnarvon, the one who was responsible about finance of this project. They say to the world that we're discovering tombs intact in the Valley of the King, calling name Tutankhamun for the golden boy. He was lived during 18th dynasty, and he was a son of Akhenaten and the grandson for Amenhotep III. This King Tutankhamun, we call him golden boy because we discovered in his tomb 400 kilograms gold items, coffins, masks, statues, all of them, they are decorated and we discovered by Carter intact. This treasure supposed to be giving half to the Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon by the dealing between him to Egyptian government at that time, 1916. The dealing, you say, to anyone coming to Egypt to digging around, discovering any tombs here intact, you get half of the treasure. That is equal for the money you spend it for digging and discovering the tombs. But we are lucky in Egypt. Howard Carter, in his reports for his expedition, for his job here, he said Tutankhamun was robbed and stolen in ancient time 2 times. For that is report he written Egypt in the court getting rights to keep all the treasure for Egypt. And now all this treasure discovered by Carter, Howard Carter, that is still now in Egyptian museum, and still this item around of us here, some of them in Luxor museum and some in Egyptian museum. How many tombs inside the Valley of the King? Everybody, 64 tombs we discovered for last 200 years, or 64, and we have only from these 64, 24 kings they are discovering as a pharaoh, but the other 40 they are a noble of Egypt or somebody related to the king, like his mother-in-law, father-in-law, somebody very close to the king, friends like a priest or army general. Meaning we have 40 tombs unknown. We're calling these a noble's one, no carving inside at all, because the king and his priest give you a permission to build your tomb with them in the Valley of the King, but no promise to you or not give you any dream to have you carving your tombs. Just only cut your tomb as a shaft, no color, no carving at all, and you bury it there. But the only one allowed to have the colors and carving and decoration from the Book of the Dead, that is the only king of Egypt. As I said to you, everybody, we're going to see the 4 different tombs inside, 3 including 1 ticket, another one Tutankhamun for another separate tickets, and I have these tickets I give you in the visiting center. Everybody, history is here. As we say in Karnak yesterday, the history of the life, and now we see the history of the King of Egypt and what is the Egyptian mythology and cult belief for second life or for afterlife. Egyptians have a lot of dreams, a lot of hopes to how be in afterlife, be great in heaven, enjoying with the goddess. They believe it during the first life, and that is to try to do the best for the body, to keep like the body preserved in embalming and mummified body. And that is mummies now in National Museum in Cairo. 22 mummies displayed there, and these mummies from the Valley of the King, one of them the great king of Egypt, Ramesses II. As you look, everybody, the parking is very crowded, but these people came earlier than us. They maybe like 30 minutes more they left, but we like to be together until we finishing the tombs visiting inside. We are just 2 minutes, we stopped our bus here, and we go together in group to go enjoying to see the color and the tombs inside. Thank you.